Hello everybody, my name is Luke Campbell. This is going to be my analysis of transcripts, part 1, the women. So for this assignment, we were tasked with choosing 5 questions from the talkbacks. So the first question I chose is, what did I learn from this play? Definitely the big standout theme of this play is the harsh reality of trans people. You know, we see characters struggle with drugs, they turn to sex work, attempt suicide. And just the day-to-day onslaught of comments that they hear just throughout their daily lives, comments walking down the streets. Yeah, it's definitely, the author did not hold back in representing this. They kind of want to make it clear, like, how their daily lives really are. So for my second question, I chose, what surprised you the most? Definitely the trans suicide rates. Once again, these hard ideas were kind of expressed very clearly. We're reminded that the trans suicide rates are astronomically high, and along with that, trans women of color are murdered more than any other demographic. That's something you'll find just with a little bit of research. This is like the harsh reality. Like, this really stands out. So for my third question, I chose, how has your perception of trans people changed as a result of this play? Before this play, I kind of had the mindset of, I really didn't care. I think that's, it's not my business. I wouldn't care if you were a straight man. I don't care if you're a trans woman. I'll see you as a human all the same. I think I kind of have a little bit more, I don't really want to say sympathy, just kind of a little more of an understanding of what they really go through. That kind of, it's a much better perspective, I think, for myself, because it's a lot easier to be just a straight man, a straight woman, rather than, struggle and be a trans woman to be your true self. I think that's an important mindset for myself to have. And that kind of leads me to my next question. How might I act differently when being a trans person? Again, I wouldn't have cared, if they were a trans person. I kind of would say, hey, oh, you're a cool person. That's what's important to me. But I think having this understanding and this background, it's very, it'll help me in my understanding as I kind of grow and meet more people. And how do I think I could be a better ally to the trans community? I think kind of speaking, like, changing my mindset from the, we're all people, we should all be, just see people as people, not as, a straight guy or a gay woman or a trans person. I think understanding their struggles is really important. And I think that will help me be a better ally, and kind of spread, when I talk to people, I kind of, I state my opinion that, I don't really care. Like, I wouldn't care if someone was like a different religion, like I wouldn't, or a different race. Like, I just see you as a person. But I think it's important, in that scenario, in those examples as well, to see, their struggles and what they go through in their daily lives. I think that'll help me be a better ally. And then my question, for the sake of conversation and awareness, do you have any real life experiences on this topic that you'd be comfortable sharing? I think, if you're comfortable sharing, I'd love to hear some stories. Thank you.